Greetings and good day, everyone. This is May 14th, 8:13 p.m., and I am going to be doing a Riok channeling, and I am so grateful for my guide. I'm thankful for Riok, and I'm thankful for all of you for tuning in and hearing what these Sasani brothers and sisters have to say to all of us during our days of transformation. Alright, and we thank each and every single one of you for the co-creation of this interaction. It is our civilization's highest joy, passion, ecstasy to be able to have these types of communications and transmissions with you in these unique ways. Now, we will begin the transmission with the following concept. Recognize that you are opening, currently within your civilization, collectively, new doors. New doors that previously were unexplored by your civilization. And what we mean by this is the following. Understand that as you begin to re-emerge from your collective hibernation and re-emerge into your civilization and your society, you have available to you new doors of navigation, new paths of exploration as you emerge into your new versions of society. Recognize that as you experience businesses reopening, your states and borders and countries reopening, recognize that symbolically what is occurring is the following. You are essentially opening up a door of infinite potential. You are opening up a door of infinite possibility. The probable realities that that door is linked to are realities that are based upon your frequency, based upon your belief systems, based upon your actions. So we encourage you during these times, become very specific about your definitions in relationship to the ideas of a new earth, a new society. What does it mean to you to have businesses reopening? What does it mean to you to have states and borders and countries reopening? For understand, all of reality is fundamentally neutral. There is no built-in meaning. It's up to you to be the storyteller of your life. And we remind you, at your basal level, your signature frequency, your core, you are God. You are Source. You are the dreamer of the story. You can craft any definition, any belief system that you prefer. Your beliefs can be as unlimited as your true nature, thus allowing for you to experience unlimited, infinite, novel, exciting versions of reality. For again, the effect that you experience from engaging with your reality is an effect that is derived from your story, from your belief. So during these times of transition and re-emerging, we would encourage you to become very specific about the narratives you are using. For understand, if you utilize a negative narrative, the way the energy works is you will receive a quote-unquote negative effect. But we remind you, even if you experience a quote-unquote negative effect, that's not objectively negative. It is still an opportunity for you to say, wait a minute, the way I'm experiencing this scenario is not in alignment with my highest preference. Let me take a moment to reflect, to go within, so I can investigate within myself what the narrative is, what the story is that is creating this non-preferential experience. We encourage you, craft the definitions of your preference so as you re-emerge into your society, as you open the doors of exploration, you will experience versions of Earth that are a signature frequency match for the energetics of the positive belief systems, the positive stories you have written about yourself, about your civilization, about others, about your Earth, about your environment. Understand, everything you experience in the reality has the ability to be redefined. So we encourage you, allow for yourselves to be the master storytellers that you are. Allow for yourselves to imagine your preferential version of Earth, your true paradise utopia, and allow for yourself to draw from that inspired imagining to craft belief systems about the version of Earth that you are on, the version of Earth that you are engaging with, the version of your society that you are engaging with, the versions of yourself and others that you are engaging with. Let these subjects be defined in the highest frequency so you can then experience the highest effect from the definitions. We encourage you all to suspend expectations of these definitions needing to look like anything, needing to give you anything, needing to do anything. Simply define them in alignment with your highest preference for the sake of doing it. Do it because it is a fun activity, a creative exercise, an expression of your joy, an expression of your passion, and let that be enough. If you were to expect anything at all, our recommendation would be the following: expect the unknown. Expect the unexpected. Expect the novelty. And we remind you, even if things appear to look the same, it doesn't actually mean you're in the same reality. For understand, it is your response to the reality that determines whether or not you have actually made a shift, whether or not you have actually made a change within yourself. So allow for yourself to respond to the reality around you and within you in a way that truly represents your highest joy, your highest passion, your highest preference. And you will find that through utilizing the techniques we have provided here. You can ride the wave of momentum as you re-emerge in your civilization. And we remind you, it will be a very different civilization should you respond to it in a way that represents your highest preference. We thank you for your attention in the transmission. Our unconditional love to each and every single one of you. And we thank you for the co-creation of this encounter.